Like the day gone straight, looking like the day went way before you got your night, okay? Before you be alright, okay? I guess I told you how it is. I told you I could add the K before you add the night, the kids. The kids, the K, the I, don't forget the cut I did. The cut I did, heard you, see the I did. And if you didn't know what you could say, well, say the forward. And if you know I went ahead, I guess I had the past though. Past and future though. Future and the present was the act of though. Half a though, to know what not you have if you ain't never have nothing though. That's the end of finish one. Looking like who beginning before they said they finished one. You ain't even finished yet, man. I been one road off in that brand new road. Like I'll see you later, dog. You can be mad at you, what you wanna try to do. Talking like you ain't like the beat, nigga. I told you need to. Me too. What you need to do? If you asking questions, guess you didn't really have a clue. And that's the goal. Looking like you ain't from Selwyn. Go to Peter Jacket, go and pro and jacket. You gotta get mad, watch your heat, gon' respect it. The heat gon' respect it like before you never say finish though. Looking like you Mayhem and JC though. Looking like you gotta get it off the nest, no switch. If you had to take a shot, I guess you ain't still miss. You ain't got a donkey pin to tail on one. See me come around, I ain't never tail on one. If you told it, guess you know you still stole it. Took some time and gave it back to somebody, showed it. Looking like you showed up. You ain't know what's up for your game, finish up. You said finish up, what you gonna do, go to work? You might think you ain't good, but your feelings hurt. You might be nice, but nigga, you ain't the nice guy. You ain't the nicest, the coolest, the reason right guy. Looking like the right to the orthodox and right side. Looking like I see you, I like it, like I reply to say how you gonna be fired. Looking like 50 took the shot, Kanye took the wire, Jay took the O. Don't forget to do it P. And if you trying to work out how you gonna flex on D, that's the X, and I ain't even relax Daxin. How you gonna flip when the game no fraction? You ain't cannot bustin', you ain't no reciprocal. Understand I throw it away like it's a trash receptacle. And if you wanna go how I am, go let the semi blow. If there's no time and I ain't sending though. Send it to the tie, kick it with the McGalley go. Looking like he said machine gun Kelly though. Kelly though, how you gonna say, whoa Nelly though? You messing up a chain, really felly though. Looking like a felon, now that you do. Like I got the 4 and I ain't got the 5, so what you owe? And if you owe what you get, that's MTAK in it. If you joke around, I guess you ain't even saying it. And you ain't even read to go to how is he even saying it? How is he even saying it? He ain't really be playing it. So if you want some sprinkles with the daiquiri on top, told the girl to get on me, she ain't never gonna stop. If that's the only reason you relaxing, I'm on pop, she ain't on lean, she lean on me. When she need a friend, you just wanna come around, see when the time go in, time ain't in before it even did fan. And then friends you ain't even know, even did that. And if you wanna add it up to what you see me play, and if you see me, guess I just sway, and you ain't get blessed, okay? You a lie to your nose, talking about niggas in Paris. Better look to the sky, just pray for Paris. And you ain't even know how to Eiffel, before you try to look on down on the towers like who tried to. Tried to those 9 with the 1-1s, talking about them hustling them dirty ground 1-1. That's 1-0. Hero came around, seen one. I don't even know. Maybe I found dream one. Dream off the good, right back to sleep on me. Talking about back in the day, TLC creeper. And you ain't even wanna be cool, though. Time to relax. Talking about you want the moment. Go ahead and take it back. And if you're looking for waterfalls, living under that. And under that, it's looking like an actor. I ain't even say how they and howdy doody. How was the duty? The call came back before you even found the duty. Sitting at the house playing, sitting on your booty. The COD looking like a black op, looking like you gotta live life for a black cop. You ain't know how it did matter before your splatter. Look like you didn't talk before the thing didn't chatter and say what's faded away. You mad you trying to float, you get hated away. And everybody hated, say we still had another way. But they say we gonna take that path and make it crooked, not straight. And crooked took the crime to the code then. Straight to the crooked to the into the code then. Straight to the 4 to the no to the next then. Looking like we on the next one, you ain't next then. That's just off a trading before you gotta get a foreign X. Looking like it's NFT before you took the NFT. And you can make a call to me, I pray for Kobe family. And if it's not all the way to Japan, Fukushima see. And if you didn't know how your eyes was open, guess you was finished before they barely even joking all the way up at the ledger. If I couldn't be allegedly, I pray for Mr. Heath that he could come back and disbelieve before you couldn't trust to see. Looking like you gotta get $1, just put it on C. Like who else gonna be next? Not me. And if it was me, I guess I did see. And if you didn't know, I still give it to Christ. We'll see. And hey, what you wanna lie for? Couldn't even fly for. Looking like you mad like you forfeit. You lied though. 4 for your 5th before you gotta go to 5. Looking like Dakota with both with 4 fly. The 4 fly looking like a quarter guy. Like you ain't even know how your order going right. Right or no bread. Looking like you mad. Like how you gonna get what did you did have? What did you did have? That's not on no chains. I just pray for everybody. But JF can. Looking like a plan. Looking like who is over there saying you ain't know nothing now. Who else ain't replaying? Nor replying. Corpse lying. Of course you lying in the path. Of course it's what you thought you didn't really have. And now it ain't even part of being a little. If it's not the wider way to be a middle. The middle straight to who's man then. Looking like you ain't never go demanding. And if you say demand then the man done out. And if you gonna see what I'm not all up, doubt win. Talking out win. And if I hustled you, I sell you the droughts win. The droughts win before you even seen you lost. And if you left where you at, left behind dog, you ain't lost definitely to what you need to know. And I ain't told you nothing that you didn't need to know. And if you need to know, to be the I to be E to L and E, and don't forget about the other ones that you can't read. And if you code and you ran and you got it out your ground of the older man, and that's the epics of the Gilgamesh new plan. And you ain't even know old-ish new plan, same ish again. That's an easy hill hieroglyphic before you got it high and see. And if you gotta get it on the glyph, don't try to spy on me looking like you horsey. And I ain't even gonna say, and I ain't even got regrets. You ain't even get your inlet check, and you ain't talking about you living, but you gotta give respect. Check me out before you didn't see me yet, and I just give it back to you before you didn't even see. And if you see where I was at, then you just told where I be. And I ain't told and frogged up, looking like a fly one, looking like what you eat before you fly, son. And you ain't know that's out the fall, looking like you out the fall. And you ain't gonna get up, dog. You ain't never stand tall. You just sitting where you sat. And you ain't gotta sit, you got regrets. We was spitting fact. You was facting like a fiction. You don't even know those names before you try to talk again. You was just guessing, little man. Little man said, little one did lose. Man, how you live life now, time to choose. The choosing ain't for the pimp to be the simp, man. Walking where you is and you at and where you been in. Where you been there before you go and see your ending. And if you rapping, how you gonna ask a new friend in? A new friend said the no path, new way, the no half, and do say, sipping on some do say. Now she wanna be a order juicy though, looking like she come around just to get a loose though. Loose though, open like no turning door knobbing. She ain't over there, no problem. What you see, looking like the archery. Stood just by the art of that, stood just like an artifact. You never had to take and give it nothing that I didn't got. Notice what I get before you never knew. It's never hot, never cool, never looked like who knew. If you didn't have what you could get, I guess you took it too the farther than to go and get your audit and to go and hustle right around and still look cool and cardigan in a cardigan to say how you gonna flex cold low and gotta get it before the PO showing. Who in it for the low end, and if you low in the highs, I guess you looking before you gotta see how it's gonna fly. You say you ain't getting nothing before you knew it, man, guy. Next thing you know, you blew it up and you ain't know it, my guy. You little MJ and looking like you didn't play and everybody happy, do good. That's 2K like you ballin' on the game. Looking for the lifetime, looking like in 99 you was playing on live, right? Live, right? Man, won't even lie, right? Looking like I'm already 23, like Jordan sign, Mike signed up, checked in, check me out my shoes and how I flexed in. The Air Force One dunks and I ain't even got a dunk friend. But I got the dough, yeah girl, she got my nut. Look like I didn't play, now you already know what's up. That's just off the tipping in the dodo. Looking like you do though, looking like you pseudo then down and pseudo and fouled in. Came around to say it's moving America, foul wind. A foul wind, a blue wind from the east. The beast came to see when winds took a loss to. How you gonna fall to? Looking like you mad, looking like you lost all two, no oh. Looking like you so cold. If you looking at yourself, you ain't even know so. You ain't even know who you was back then. Wait, when like you didn't pretend. That's the past pretend. Still know it's time, man. You can get mad at yourself before your feelings ain't man. Your man ain't even cold. Your time ain't even in. Your time ain't even begin, nigga. You ain't got no friend, nigga. You ain't got no change. You ain't never rearrange. You ain't gonna get yourself right. No rearrange. Like niggas gonna complain. She gonna get mad at a game. She can say you ain't getting the money, but she still getting mad game. Mad game. Everybody wanna spend $1, man. Everybody got a dub. Really wanna holler, man. Roll up, all the looking like a stop, slowed up. Looking like she pause with me later and she hold up. It ain't no stick up. She want me to stick up. Rolling around in a brand new web with my stick up. Growing up, getting money like this new hiccups. Old school cash is digitally eyes. Look into your eyes, looking like you ain't gonna get mad. What you see in front, my guy, and what you see in front and get is hustling to go to fight. Talking about you doing right, but you ain't doing it right. Ain't doing it right. Looking like you met you wanna get up in the spotlight. Spotlight too hot, cool off. Looking like I've been hot too, boy. So what you gonna do, dog? You ain't even do to what you say. The older crew, the older now, the later back to win, and you ain't notice who like when been done too. When been done. Looking like you ain't never really been one-on-one a G. Looking like you wanna see, and if you didn't know, I guess I took it off the garden, see the garden go and never off a hooker. Looking like you didn't get it before you knew what was cooking. Looking. Add it up to what you see me play, and if you see me, guess I just sway, and you ain't get blessed, okay? You a lie to your nose, talking about niggas in Paris. Better look to the sky and just pray for Paris. And you ain't even know how to Eiffel before you try to look on down on the towers like who tried to. Tried to those 9 with the 1-1s, talking about them hustling them dirty crown 1-1. That's 1-0. Hero came around, seen one. I don't even know. Maybe I found dream one. Dream off the good, right back to sleep on me. Talking about back in the day, TLC creepery. And you ain't even wanna be cool till time to relax. Talking about you want the moment, go ahead and take it back. And if you're looking for waterfalls, living under that. And under that it's looking like Niagara. I ain't even say how that and howdy doody. How what the duty? The call came back before you even found the duty. Sitting at the house playing, sitting on your booty. The COD looking like a black op, looking like you gotta live life for a black cop. You ain't know how it did matter before you splatter. Look like you didn't talk before the thing didn't chatter and say what's faded away. You mad you trying to float, you get hated away. And everybody hated, say they still had another way. But they say we gonna take that path and make it crooked, not straight. And crooked took the crime to the code then. Straight to the cryptic to the into the code then. Straight to the four, to the no, to the next then. Looking like we on the next one, you ain't next then. That's just off a trade before you gotta get a foreign X. Looking like it's NFT before you took the NFT. And you can make a call to me, I pray for Kobe family. And if it's not all the way to Japan, Fukushima see. And if you didn't know how your eyes was open, guess you was finished before they barely even joking all the way up at the ledger. If I couldn't be allegedly, I pray for Mr. Heat that he could come back and just believe before you couldn't trust to see. Looking like you gotta get $1, just put it on C. Like who else gonna be next? Not me. And if it was me, I guess I did see. And if you didn't know, I still give it to Christ. We'll see. And hey, what you wanna lie for? Couldn't even fly for. Looking like you mad like you forfeit. You lied though. Forfeit your fifth before you gotta go to 5. Looking like the code of whip over 4 with 4 fly. The 4 fly looking like a quarter guy. Like you ain't even know how your order going right. Right or no bread. Looking like you mad. Like how you gonna get what did you did have? What did you did have? That's not on no chains. I just pray for everybody. But JF can. Looking like they playing. Looking like who is over there saying you ain't know nothing now. Who else ain't replaying? Nor replying. Corpse lying. Of course you lying in the path. Of course it's what you thought you didn't really have. And now it ain't even part of being a little. If it's not a wider way to be a middle, the middle straight to who's man then. Looking like you ain't never go demanding. And if you say demand then in, then the man done out. And if you gonna see what I'm not all up, doubt win. Talking out win. And if I hustled you, I sell you the droughts win. The droughts win before you even see you lost. And if you left where you at, left behind dog, you ain't lost, left you to what you need to know. And I ain't told you nothing that you didn't need to know. And if you need to know, to be the I, to be the L-E, and don't forget about the other ones that you can't read. And if you code and you ran and you got it out your ground of the older man, and that's the epics of the Gilgamesh new plan. And you ain't even know old-ish new plan, same ish again. That's the easy hill hieroglyphic before you got it high and see. And if you gotta get on the glyph, don't try to spy on me, looking like you horsey. And I ain't even gonna say, and I ain't even got regrets. You ain't even get your inlet check, and you ain't talking about you living, but you gotta give respect. Check me out before you didn't see me yet, and I just give it back to you before you didn't even see. And if you see where I was at, then you just told where I be. And I ain't told and frogged up, looking like a fly one, looking like what you eat before you fly, son. And you ain't know that's out the fall, looking like you out the fall. You ain't gonna get up, dog. You ain't never stand tall. You just sitting where you sat. You ain't gotta sit, you got regrets. We was spitting fact. You was stacking like a 50. You don't even know those names before you try to talk again. You was just guessing, little man. Little man said, little one did lose. Mad how you live life now, time to choose. The choosing ain't for the pimp to be the simp in. Walking where you is and you at and where you been in. Where you been there before you go and see your ending. And if you rapping, how you gonna ask a new friend in? A new friend said the no half, new way, the no half, and do say, sipping on some do say. Now she wanna be a order juicy though, looking like she come around just to get a loose though. Loose though, open like no turning door knob. In the cardigan to say how you gonna flex polo and gotta get it before the PO showing. Who in it for the low end, and if you low in the highs, I guess you looking before you gotta see how it's gonna fly. You say you ain't getting nothing before you knew it, man, guy. Next thing you know, you blew it up and you ain't know it, man, guy. You little MJ and looking like you didn't play, and everybody happy, do good. That's 2K and 2K like you ballin' on the game, looking for the lifetime, looking like in '99 you was paying on live, right? Live, right? Man, won't even lie, right? Looking like I'm already 23, like Jordan son. Mike signed up, checked in, check me out my shoes and how I flex then. The Air Force One dunks and I ain't even got a dunk friend, but I got the dope. Yeah, girl, she got me nut. Look like I didn't play. Now you already know what's up. And that's just off the tipping in the dodo. Looking like you do though. Looking like you pseudo. Pseudo then down and pseudo and fouled in. Came around to say it's moving America foul wind. A foul wind, oh blue wind from the east. The beast came to see when winds took a loss to. How you gonna fall to? Looking like you mad, looking like you lost all two, no oh. Looking like you so cold. If you looking at yourself, you ain't even know so. You ain't even know who you was back then. Wait, when like you didn't pretend. That's the past pretend. Still know it's time then. You can get mad at yourself before your feelings ain't me. Your man ain't even know. Your time ain't even in. Your time ain't even begin, nigga. You ain't got no friend, nigga. You ain't got no change. You ain't never rearrange. You ain't gonna get yourself right. No rearrange. Like niggas gonna complain. She gonna get mad at a game. She can say you ain't getting the money, but she still getting mad game. Mad game. Everybody wanna spend $1, man. Everybody got a dub. Really wanna holler, man. Roll up, ball, looking like a stop, slowed up. Looking like she paused with me later and she hold up. It ain't no stick up. She want me to stick up. Rolling around in the brand new whip with my stick up. Blowing up, get my. Yeah. One thing to know. nuts like I got some of my arms. And if you didn't know what I'm on, I guess I'm going off a gun. Looking like I didn't even have to bang one. Even though I did, you ain't even know where it had. You could be mad if you wanna go ahead and fiction facts. You could try to say okay, you could try and do it, doing what you didn't know before you didn't say. That was just what you say before you start to go and speak again. Looking like you finished before you freestyle and win again. And you ain't even say you lost, but saying you gonna win again. That's a lie to yourself, like I ain't even had to blow in. I ain't have to even show in. I ain't even had to text you or your friend. Say what's up then. You just already just know. I just told you how it go. I didn't even gotta have no style to my flow because you know. And if you want me to do it slow, you guys just want the doggy though. And I ain't even let it go. She just wanna come over later. I told her later though. And even when she came around, she still brought the hater though. The hater though ain't you. That's the cash. You didn't get later though. Later on, she ain't mad. She was with you later, bro. Who's mad at me for? What they mad at me for? Okay, I just know why they getting mad at what they just see. They just mad cause they just know I did this shit so leisurely. Now you see how you just thought about your past amnesia, B. You just looking like, well, you right where you at, where you need to be. You need to be at Murmy, see. You need to be at Armani, see. I guess you see me coming around, I'm sitting in Armani, see. Looking like I didn't know before you didn't shine and show. Looking like you mad, you can sit down there and sign my shoe. I ain't gonna ask you to kneel cause you already know how it is and your time seal. That's part of God's will, and I ain't even gonna take that time off still. You a liar to be lost still. You can lie to go and say who gonna kneel and oh okay. And if you didn't fall on the ground, you stand up, it'll be okay. Now go ahead, walk away. Go ahead, two-step it. Go ahead, did you do if nothing? Do rap it. You ain't even know who wrapped up. Finish like you already know the beat, 30 minutes trapped up. Y'all, you guys they got Venom beats on. Oh, okay. How you wanna go? Yeah, when I didn't win, you just mad again. Guess I gotta chop it up and wrap it in. Wrap it up and looking like it's not out of no plastic dough. You just want to hear that the bass is gonna really blow. Get it out my face and watch me go. You wrap it up. I guess I see what you was at, but you couldn't even hack it up. Hack it up to go and sack it. You looking like you're going later on. She sitting on my sack. You looking like she take a nappy. Nappy up to wake again. Looking like you messy in my eyes, you couldn't hate again. If you wanted demise, I guess you see me where you later then. Later get her some fries, she gon' be mad, get ate again. I ain't even hungry though. She just want me to roll up like I got some fruit though. And I ain't say she cute though, but she already know though. Well, I'ma tell her what she all really know though. And if you wanna ask a question, picture, take a photo. A photo couldn't even go and portrait. Looking like a polygraph, you can lie, it's out of fate. Why she lies is out of weight. She just lying, getting mad like reason, effing what she hate. And effing what she hate, and you just looking like her later date. Took it off and you ain't even know she gonna be late. Okay, too straight like porno, whoa, low, looking like you know so. If you got a troll, I guess you didn't even change though. And if you gotta be mad, I guess that's dope. No cash. Got a little dough and bacon cooking for your way. And you just mad you didn't even know what's taken from your way. You tryna wrap it up again and chop it up again and mix it up in water whip and talking like you still got your wrist flip. Took a risk, took a chance, now you lost a little flip. Game over, you ain't gotta go to Houston to get shipped. That's near the canal though. The Gulf of Mexico, hey. Golfing Mac off his coat, looking like I gotta get the oil like South Texaco. And he is talking about you flexing, ho. You was shipping that Texaco, you was hustling nest though. You ain't getting that mess though. Smelling like you gotta shoot it like a misso. Smelling for the grounds and the rounds, for the hounds come around. And the blood still found. You was looking for the dog before the blood came around. And that's just off the blue and facing. Looking like you didn't face it. Got a scar on your face and looking like the mask of Jason. Looking like you stand adjacent, that's a lie. You can land in vertical. Looking like I got you skin breaking out, no vertigo. Looking like I'm not guilty, you couldn't even heard a trial. If you heard of what I say, you was mad at what he say. What he say? Didn't know. Mad any funny day, looking like I'm the clown to take money away. I ain't even gotta play, cause homie don't play that. Hit you in your head with a bag of cash. You was mad cause I'm flashy and you dirty ass. Dirty Larry, looking like you trying to get the check from Chappelle, getting carried. You ain't even go ahead getting paid. Looking like I pay it back to what was not made. Those who ain't getting cash, not got that feeling straight. Help anybody so they couldn't get on too late. Too late to say that's time. And if you getting on time, I guess the money on mine. If the money on mine, I guess it's similar. They think alike. You ain't thinking right. I guess you didn't know it was right. In your hand before you spent it, then you can add an inches before you gotta get the plan again. You ain't even know the print before you got a show to say. Looking like you tried to do good, that's anyway. O&K, and you ain't just O&K, you going in and 30 minutes later on who flowing K, and if I had to listen, I guess I'm doing right. Way better than you, cause you still say that I did way better. So what you took from me, one letter, and said what I did, now you do better. Go ahead and do better than. It's an instrumental, who let it in. 30 minutes later, I ain't even gotta do what you really going in and say you try to do. Try to do it, go ahead and try and see. She gonna dance right in front, you gonna be behind me. Yeah, nigga, go away, nigga, okay, nigga, act your crazy ass, nigga, so say you was getting out the way, got another gun in front of me and she was in the way, like move over there, let's see right there, I'll do it act right beside yourself, no care, she shake long hair, you ain't even in front, you ain't even go there. In front, go where, who finish, who first, go ahead, go back down, when it do, work do, when it do, fin do, when it do, end. If I didn't win, I guess I didn't do it and begin, you came around, that lady friend, she was getting it in, throw it over there, shit. Throw it over her shin, no end to what's up when it's at a chin. She is the one they talking about what's on her mind again. I ain't even got a blow, she was nothing low to know. She was looking like she wanna come around just enough. So I let her get it, she was mad with it, looking like she bad with it. Like she took it like she never really had did it. Look a Vic to the Vic, looking like you still sick, looking like she ain't played, that's a little bit of it. You was mad what you getting no check, looking like you wanna do what you didn't know it. He said, you ain't get the jump like that. He said, you're rubbing that. You ain't talking about shit. I know it. Sort of it. What? Something that's not a reason to go around. If I'm looking what the fight is about, I guess it's still around. And I ain't even got to take, I hit it for you took around. That ain't stealing for your mouth to be open and laying on the ground. Saying what was found, that was no reason to say that G couldn't go around. G couldn't even cuss it loud before you got a 3 to O's. Looking like you got TKO, add 3 of those. That's one rack to one knockout though, and that's often. Gotta okay that backwards, that's often. 3 O's will add 1 to say who fought then. Fought and say who D before you fought then. D before you fall and looking like who was called in. Mad at what you saying, you didn't finish, you all in. All in to say you ain't gonna win. Even if you stop, we tell you go back time and do it again. Go ahead and do it again. The newer LAC a plan, and you will see how was it before you even knew it was time again. That's the anti who you're mad at though. Looking like at yourself in the mirror, what's I mad at though? I'm mad at though, trying to dodge a bull in a reflection. That's a mad at yourself, da-da-do. Da-da-do like D for elbow. You ain't know just what it is before the L blow. Before the L blow, you ain't take an L though. I told you I'd throw your shoulder, hit you in your elbow. And you ain't even know what the macaron. Looking like the macaron, your gut just wanna give me the cheese. Cause I'm the maxion. And you ain't even relaxing, homes. And if you relaxing, guess you back to be when would you acting, homes, acting out. Looking like a scene, gotta play what you seen. Looking like your dreams had a weight, and your weight was the cuz to the death that you know. If you gotta sleep on a nigga, don't do it to me though. And see, that's the ego. Fly to the sky, that's the USA, see the ego. And you ain't even fly to, try to do what you did before I did already. I you, who, you ain't who, that's to see you. And if you try to be what I was, I guess I see you. And I ain't gotta say it, I just do good, I guess you ain't even see me anyway. 34 the sky. Let's see, you got 35. How about you add one of the two? Who getting mad or laughing at who? You didn't even got a 40 new crew. A 40 gotta put it out before you gotta go and miss a shorty. You was missing shorty. She just came around. She just wanted to roll out and you ain't even getting shorty. Looking like time is up and you ain't even gonna have half of what I have before time is half. I'm already about half of your age and I'm getting so paid. You looking so hate. Looking like what you gonna do? Get straight. Go and just try to go in and see. Looking like he was just going and see. Going to try to be just mad at me. Mad at to say that I'm mad at the door. You looking at yourself like you was mad at yourself. I know what you mad at yourself for. And that's just for the look. Looking like it's off the clock. Looking like she like to see me a lot. Like you didn't pop it up to kick again. She looking like she understand. I didn't invite it like I'm Stan, but I know that M is still my man's. Homies up, looking like you know me suck. Looking like you know you ain't good. Nah, homie suck. That's some weird what shit. That's the what you go and see. Looking like you weird. I ain't gotta hear that shit. Ignore it, see. So I ain't getting in the fame because I'm already got a must. I guess I got your girl. She with me and later on she ain't gonna be with you cuz I got my own chick too, and my own girls too. So if you what you wanna, never knew how to go to lie. How you say your code is going in, but you ain't or the guy to say he gotta get a lot. Never had a lot to see. How much I to go and read? How much I gotta go and read to say to go responsive? See, responsive for you gotta hurt. He ain't so responsive. See. Align the beat off the E to K to G. Looking like I got a Decatur and lay you down, G. That's the cost of fee. That's off the sale. Looking like you did before you time and you didn't well. You ain't no alpha male. You just sounded like you tried to tell. You ain't out as well as what you read upon, what you eating on. You ain't did nothing. You ain't even got a see the warm or see the tree. See right there's from the book and the tree to see. Turn it to a leaf before you had to leave. You'll see. The photosynthesis says what you sizzling. Talking about you hot, you ain't even sizzling. And that's just for what you just thought you heard. Looking like I didn't say nothing, but you just copy words. Write it down, you ain't talking about you knew what that'd be. Nope. Oh, nigga, man, look.
Your shit's going crazy.
Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Back there. Nope. Guess they want me to stay lit. I guess I gotta be hottish, but I ain't even cooling off. The girl just wanna cool me off. She says she wanna lick her like a lollipop, and if you wanna know her, you ain't do nothing. That's all. That's all the nothing. Then guess when the nothing end. Before you had enough, I guess to eat it, add enough again. Nothing then, you ain't even know what was stuffing then. Looking like you gotta get some more when it was nothing then. And give it back to who ain't had nothing then. Then it break even. It's already given up. Half again. It came out of work before. It didn't have to have again. I never had to say again. Work is going around before you even had to say again. at ya. And man, it's not about the work and labor then. The work is off of what you get and then you have it later then. And you ain't even got to check, you ain't even got to see, you ain't even got a break. So good, no break. He said, let me in the message. He said, no break. Guess she wanna see if I'm gonna go down. Like where she asked round town, came around looking like a found. Then she wanna look, I guess she already know the sound. Sound was like, what's good? Later on, she said, wait a minute, now I really got it on. I ain't even gotta quit for a moment, looking like you straight. You gon' get a moment just to hey, and if that was the last word, what you might say, hey, you looking like it's bye, okay, now later day. Later, I don't like freestyle. What you wanna do and what you did? Looking like you say you going in, but you ain't even get it. I ain't get a chain and a new J. I don't gotta go get a few. See those saying, looking like you wanna get some coach, but you didn't know. Sound like a coach beats out your dough. Sound like a coach beating out your dough. Looking like your girl, she mad and she beating up my dough. She just wanna know how it's gonna flow. Looking like you didn't hear it, like you never said before, like you never knew. Gotta make it go and stop. Looking like you try to throw 8 arms, Dr. Ock. Girl, you got the spite again. Looking like you gotta get mad before you light again. Now you in spite again. Man, I'm too cool, light again. Like she like me, later on, light again. That's one you not getting. Looking like you mad thinking, but you not getting. I just vote on my hood, looking like I'm doing good. You was mad at what you could, I think it was what you would. Nigga, go ahead and do what you really wanna say. You ain't doing good, I guess you barely even doing okay. Girlfriend said, okay, later on anyway. Came around in the night, all she did wanna say. Then she wanna stay, then she wanna twerk. Looking like you getting mad, but your feelings getting hurt. Hey, you ain't getting mad cause you mad AC. Go ahead, I'm cooled off you, that's AC. Hey, what you wanna be? Mad at what you see? ATD. Don't forget the currency. It ain't the current and coherent. I guess she wanna say hi. Looking like she leave you tased and fly Dubai and went he fly. Looking like you ain't go nowhere. Now die. Go ahead, now go dreadhead. You is mad, you ain't twisting no thing, dreadhead. Dreadhead looking like you got a perk, looking like you mad cause you looking like you had some germs. If you see what you was learning, you ain't know what you was saying. You was mad at what you knew. Mad at yourself, you ain't got a new quote, you ain't got a new boat, you ain't got a new trick, you ain't got nothing, you ain't doing it for nothing, nigga. I ain't hating you for nothing. That's a call something. Call some lady, she bad, she mad. She took a middle finger, then tad, then toe, then tad, then soul. Looking like she ain't get it, now she tad that pole. Looking like she on it like she was a new dang stroke. Came around looking too dang cold, too cold, that's free. Looking like do sip, looking like you wanna get what he was talking, do sip. Do sip, do lit, gotta sip it all to do like you bad, do trip, do fall, do stand, do tall. I ain't gotta dance, alright, check the ass out, dawg. Looking like you wanna say, man, didn't even play, didn't throw it over there, didn't see it anywhere, didn't see it, dollar, okay, dollar, it did good. 10 to the 20, now nigga, get here, get cheap, get cash, get fleas. Gotta get your girl with the bed bugs. They ain't fleas, they ain't one, they ain't son. You was getting mad, you got bit by one, she got shit by one, she got hit by one. Been a real laugh, you ain't lit by one, that drove. Back one, that's four. Looking like I didn't know how you boys wanna flow. Boys wanna float like the pins, looking like they on in, but they shitting it depends. And if you didn't even know, I guess it didn't pin. Gotta go and make you eat your dan, friend. Eat your string beans, boy, eat your string fiend, joy. Looking like you got cheese, but you string cheese, boy. Call a nigga string cheese, slim cheese. I ain't got a whole bunch of please. She just wanna come and please. Cause it came around just to take a hit, please. Kept it quiet, I ain't even say please. Looking like she gave it to me like please. Nigga, you ain't know that's downwind, like you had blow. That's found in, on the knee, found wind. Looking like you came around just to see, drowning, no, you ain't even know though. Gave it to her for the moment, she ain't even ain't show though, that's a no-show though. She was on my shoulder, crying on my shoulder. Say her life was over, but I gave her new win. She is very new win. She ain't even asked for nothing that was new then. She already knew when she seen me. She was new as she ever would could be. Could be, ain't never been old to a G. Give around, give it to her like she show how it be. She ain't show how it is. She ain't old to the kids. She ain't old to what you doing. Ain't nothing to the kids. She always wanna go with it. Always wanna get with it. Always later on and you ain't now a native, you hit it. You ain't now a native, you hit it. You now a later, you never hit it. You'll get mad at what you say if you wanna get it. You can say what you just did. You ain't say you already did. Looking like you think you thought out your third eye was thinking here. If you gotta get some more eyes, 4 eyes, lay 4 eyes in your forehead. You ain't even know how you see before you go red. Go red out your mouth to say what you can even see. And if it wasn't reiterated, you ain't had no light to see. It was just puffing smoke. You ain't even got a joke. It was like a cloud of mirage, like you was a puff of smoke. Looking like evaporate before you got your steam straight. Waking out, your mouth was drooling. Looking like you ain't got your dreams straight. Dreams straight out the what? No. Looking like you didn't say wake up and what though? What to be not knowing then. Looking like you finished before you gotta stop and go again. Yeah. Hey. Got the gutter on the floor, under the dancing. She just wanna throw it down now. She want romance dance. She want me to get it just closer than just slow down. She just want me to tap it up like I pat her throat down. Her throat down looking like bad one, no vodka. Looking like she want me to be her hot stopper. Flexing on the nigga like I'm her big papa. She just wanna come around, break it all proper. Now she wanna go and just twerk then. I told her it was nothing time out for her to work then. Work on the bench, sitting right on the bench. She has made it flinch. She has left it drenched. She just wanna go and pop. She just wanna go and lock. She said she was looking for me like I was the king of pop, but I paid for Mike and Jack. You couldn't take the mic back. I just give it to Mike Jack. She's praying for Janet Facts, looking like she exposed those. And with no clothes, looking like later and we taking the photos. You was mad at looking like you Kim and then looking like Kanye and give it to Kim like Raiden. And Raiden like Ray to the band then. You can hit a beat before it's beat up in your head then. And you ain't even gotta be up in the bed then. And OJ was looking for a be up in the bed then. And you ain't even say who was bad though. Looking like I didn't already know where to go. Where it go, she growing out as Haley though. And if it's for a comment, I know M was blowing those Haleys though. And you ain't even gotta know, cause she came out on the ground still looking game, you ain't know? Oh, still beautiful. You ain't never hit whack niggas, that's 100 though. He said, what was that hit off that one to the wonder? To say if you hit one, I guess you looking like the woman that wonder. And wonder ended up you gonna get in the door. She wanna come around and see if your life was froze. Froze for her if you ringing then. Checking like later on now when you gonna see it end. I see it end in the past. She began before you have. She the end to your past. She the past to your win. When I'm passing it in. And if I'm preaching on the mic, church, pass her again. Pass her again, right back the window. If you give it back to life, that's the end though. And life of a what? That's off the 2 though. Looking like you didn't know, that's off the new no. Don't even say what you though. Looking like you mad at yourself to be you though. And that's off to the T, the pain. You mad at cause you in love with a stripper again. She ain't take it off, she wanted me to strip her again. I ain't even gotta go to the Ripper again. Ripper again to say it was a ripple effect. Looking like you got her over there, bend it over like it was a cripple effect. But it's not Belek. Looking like she wanna wake up so she ain't going slept. So she was sleeping where she at. She was mad, she was throwing it like you couldn't take her back. The back off of the bone in. Looking like she couldn't leave me alone then. And you ain't even know. That's just how it was before you didn't even owe. She want me to owe to the Bama. Like if I'm what you didn't know, agenda. Looking like you apprehend her and get her to the bees. To get her to the buzz. To get her to what she really didn't know she was. A goal to be accomplished, achieved in. Another reason in life just to breathe in. Another one to pause to get even. Eat before you get the fruit, don't be seasoned. And just leave it where it was in time, in due process. It will wither, do fine. And if it didn't wither, fade away, it was looking like a flower for the share sheet, okay? I see to be grass growing. Didn't understand how it's faded and not knowing. Faded to be blown and say you high off the grass. You ain't even get gas, you still finished last. But in the last, still the first place. Never left you back in the last place. Cause there's no reason to be left behind. Even though you doing good and dancing fine. Show you that behind. I call it Glutamax. She mad stuck to her ass like Glutamax. And you ain't even know how it is. Looking like it feels the same like so have some kids. And that's the part that be missing. All that butt tension and grasping. Left you with cell to the light then. Looking like the butt ain't that light then. But it make it shake like you strike by lightning. You ain't even like that, not then. You don't know what you're talking about.